Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to some more K-pop news. The K-pop news that I have is on how last night on Instagram, when Twice Yui had uploaded a bunch of photos on her personal Instagram account, a lot of Twice fans, including me, is now believing that Twice Yui might become the new brand ambassador for the luxury bag brand called Loewe. The reason of why I said that is because based on her photos that she has uploaded, Twice Dewey is holding a bag from the luxury brand called Loewe. Now look, here's my thoughts about this. If this rumor turns out to be true, and if Twice Dewey does end up becoming the new brand ambassador for Loewe, I will be so happy about that. Because the one thing that I keep on stressing and the one thing that I keep on saying on this account and on this YouTube channel and in every video that I make about Twice as Julie is that I want her to become a lot more brand ambassadors for a lot more brands outside of Korea. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. Do you think that based on these photos that Twice as Julie has uploaded on Instagram, do you think that she's going to become the new brand ambassador for Loewe or not? The next K-pop news that I have is on how it seems that Hyolyn from the K-pop subunit group called Sister 19 has just been caught saying the N-word on Instagram. What I mean by that is that in Hyolyn's recent posts and videos that she had uploaded on Instagram, one video really stood out. The reason is because in the video, Hyolyn can be seen mouthing the N-word, and here's the video about that. After a lot of fans saw the video that she had uploaded, a lot of people called her out for what she did. Now, look, here's my thoughts about this. For me, I feel like Hyunbin deserves to be called out for what she said. And you want to know the reason of why? It's because if you say the N word on any type of video, and especially if you're not a black person, you can get into a really big trouble because of that. And that is all why I'm so glad to hear that a lot of fans called out Hyunbin for what she said on Instagram. And I really do hope that the next time that Hyun uploads any type of video on Instagram or just on any type of social media platform in general, I really do hope that Hyun thinks about what she uploads before she uploads it so that she does not get into a lot of trouble like this time. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. The next K-pop news that I have is on how after Hyolyn got called out for saying the N-word on her Instagram account, Hyolyn last night has now put out an apology revolving around that. And this is what she says. I am deeply regretful and heartbroken to have hurt so many of you by my ignorance. I am sincerely sorry. Please know that I love you all very much and I thank you for keeping me accountable for my actions. Now, look, here's my thoughts about this. For me, I'm just so glad to hear that Hyunbin apologized for what she said on her Instagram account, and I really do hope that now that Hyunbin has apologized for her actions, I really do hope that Hyunbin does not make the same mistake ever again in the future. Now that she knows what is going to happen if she does it again. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. Do you accept Hyunbin's apology or not? Or are you still mad at her for what she said on her Instagram account? The next K-pop news that I have is on how last night we have another really big update about the 50-50 situation. What I mean by that is that it says right here, some of the givers will be facing prosecutors for his alleged crimes. Also, a track says right here, AHNSUNG has committed the crimes of obstruction and tampering with records on an electric device. Now, here's my thoughts about this. Now that AHNSUNG is going to face prosecutors for his crimes, like what type of punishment is he going to face? Is AHNSUNG going to go to prison for what he did, or is AHNSUNG just going to have to pay a really big fine for what he did? Like, I'm so curious to find out. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. what type of punishment do you think that AHNSUNG is going to face? Do you think that A, he's going to go to prison for what he did, or B, do you think that he's going to have to pay a fine for what he did? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. The next K-pop news that I have is on how last night it was officially confirmed that Soo-hyun, who was a member of the second generation K-pop boy group named FT Island, has just announced that he plans to leave the K-pop industry as a whole. What I mean by that is that it says right here, after much contemplation, I've decided to leave the entertainment industry and possibly leave Korea to start a new chapter in my life. For me, when I heard this news last night, I was so sad to hear that he was going to leave K-pop as a whole. But at the same time, I wish him the best of luck, and I'm so excited to find out on what he plans to do next in his life now that he has left the K-pop industry and now that he has left the entertainment industry as a whole. But let me know what your thoughts are on this K-pop news. Are you excited to hear that Song Soo-hyun has now left the entertainment industry as a whole or not? The next K-pop news that I have is on how last night it seems that a new K-pop rock band boy group is going to come out from FNC for the very first time in 10 years. Because it says right here, on February 16th, FNC Entertainment announced that it planned to debut a new band in the first half of next year in 2025. This band will consist of 4 members who had trained at the agency for a very long time. Also goes on to say right here, for the very first stage appearance, the new band will open for a little band named FT Island at the upcoming Haley concert in Taipei on February 18th, which is this upcoming weekend. For me, I'm so excited to find out on who the 4 members of the K-pop boy group band is going to be, and I cannot wait to find out on what type of songs that they're going to release for their debut album next year in 2025. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. Are you excited for FNC Entertainment's new rock band boy group that is going to come out next year in 2025 or not? The final K-pop news that I have is on how the SSERAFIM's new music video for Easy was banned to broadcast by KBS due to the risk of people copying what's on the video. Now look, here's my thoughts about this. For me, I totally understand on why KBS did this. And the reason is because even though you might tell a lot of people to not do one thing, a lot of people are still going to do it. But for me, at the same time, I'm still very mad at KBS for banning this song to broadcast on their radio station. But let me know what your thoughts are on this K-pop news. Are you mad at KBS for banning the SSERAFIM's new song called Easy or not? Anyways, that's it for today. Please make sure as always to like and subscribe for more K-pop news like this. And I will see you all next time. Have a good rest of the day. Bye.